100 Merridun Street contractor came in this time. What do we got?
This house needs a complete reface. I haven't seen the inside yet, but the outside, structurally, if we don't put the new pillar up here and basically change all the underwood there, all the way around the house, that's going to come down. So that needs reface.
All right, then we got fancy stairs here, big ass stairs too.
Yeah. Without shining it up, without like cleaning it up, and seeing exactly what's some of these are going to need to be replaced. It is marble, from what I can tell.
It's a lot of marble.
A lot of marble.
Oh my God! Look at that. Keeps going.
It does. This house is huge.
It's a lot of marble, and then we got
all this would need to be replaced. I would just, if it was me, I would just tear everything down, leave the pillars, and rebuild this whole top. That would be me.
more marble.
All marble, yeah. Pretty much all the way around the house. So this whole top side. I haven't seen the roof yet.
We're gonna go on an adventure and try to make it on top of the roof.
I would assume. Some of the windows are going to need to be replaced.
Like that one right there.
Like this one right here. But it is double pane. It's not like it's
So it's not leaking.
not leaking. Judging from what I can see through the window, there are definitely no leaks inside the house. There.
That guy's towing away the cars that were in the movie. Prop cars.
Oh, this is all their property.
Yeah, this is all. It's 9 acres with this property.
Yeah. Okay. Back there, little sitting area, benches.
So this used to be an inn. Then they turned it into a bed and breakfast. Then they turned it into a house. Then they turned it into a movie star house where movies were made. Well, massive piece of property. We're still walking just around the side of the house here.
I did walk up this set of stairs when we were here a little earlier. I wouldn't walk up on top of that ledge, the balcony there, but so like I said, that needs to be torn down and redone. And then this, like I would almost knock it down to here, build up a wall, and maybe put a few.
Basically right there where that crack is, huh?
Yeah, like right here. I would say
Right where that chip. Well, you got a crack in the chimney up there, so
yeah, right
let's
there.
go on the other side of it.
Yeah. Depending on what's on the inside. From the outside, yeah, I would just take the chimney off.
Yeah, this looks like it was just maybe like a storage unit, garage thing.
Yeah. Hard to tell.
Lots of bricks if you're into bricks. Then you got some sort of building back here.
Yeah, but doesn't look safe. So I would say that.
Oh, hey, look at there. Ooh, I almost fell down and busted my head up. All right, we got. The Inn at Merridun Place. Historic bed and breakfast. They had their own sign. All right. Yeah, so that's what you're saying, tear down.
Yeah, that building. This shed back here. I mean, it's being used now. How they got in there, I don't know. Something in it.
Is there a door on that side?
There is a door on there. But it's locked. It's got a padlock on it. So there's definitely stuff in it. And it looks
dry.
Looks dry.
And it's surprising because if you look at that roof.
There's no way. Okay, I can see through.
Can you?
Yeah.
All right, so that probably needs to go away too.
I don't
Well,
know. I mean,
it was probably this giant tree that fell on the roof. And we got another building. The property. Oh, look, you can't go through the property.
no, it's just stuff.
You think so?
Yeah.
I want to see this whole 9 acres.
Watch that.
Oh wait, manhole.
This one. An old fiberglass building. Ah, this is
A greenhouse.
Yeah, I like this.
Floor looks sturdy.
Yeah, I mean, obviously hasn't been used, but I don't think it would take much to clean this up. And
Yeah, this one's salvageable.
yeah. The fiberglass isn't going to go anywhere. Maybe fix a little bit of the floor over there. There's electric out here, though.
Is that plumbing? No, that's not plumbing.
No.
There's
conduit.
no, there's piping, but it's broken. I thought maybe they had run plumbing right there.
Oh, okay.
It's like they had some sort of garden here.
Yeah.
That you could walk around. Like it's. This house just needs to be updated. Like you could turn this in unlimited potential. Here's the side of the house. Massive. I have to pan across so you can see the whole side of the house. Another building.
Another building.
9 acres worth of land, and they put all these right next to the house.
Brand new lock on there, so I would assume.
Maybe they're using this for the movie.
Yeah, could be. Oh, okay, so they've bricked off here already.
Oh, okay.
So if you just take down from that point
So
on,
basically
clean it
right
up.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, this is probably from the old AC unit. Oh no, it's water heat. It's water.
AC units. Oh, look like they had a swing there.
Right
Yeah,
here.
cute. Some sort of.
This AC unit's fairly new and in decent shape. But this one, I don't know if that even works anymore.
So you're gonna need a new, probably new HVAC.
Yeah, and this is not enough AC for this house.
There's 5,000 square feet. 2 AC units.
2 AC units would be enough, but so maybe one of these is upstairs, one is downstairs. This is downstairs, that's upstairs.
Look at that doorway, though. Got a hole up there. You see it? Up by the ladder.
That?
Nope, by the ladder on the glass.
Oh, in the glass. Okay. Yeah. Well, I said they're gonna place.
In South Carolina, there's a cellar. Oh, it's unlocked.
It's unlocked.
Oh, there's actually. Oh my God, there's a whole room down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not brave enough to go down there.
I'll go check that out in a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. You can put it on the video.
If he dies, he dies. And you got this is the other side of the house. So we walked around the house. This whole 12-minute video, we just walked around the outside of the house. So we're missing another pillar, or you think that's just a support?
Pillar. It's the right amount of pillars. It's just that the wood is rotten up there. Like I said, that whole top needs to be replaced. I don't know what kind of ancient torture device this is, but there's a stairway leading down, and
Another building. We're going to classify that as a bedroom. That's where you put your bad children. We got Miss Fanny's, a yesteryear tea room and gift shop. It's closed, but we have a key. There you go.
I'm assuming it's this one down here.
We don't know if this is the right key, by the way. Oh, it is. Here we go.
Okay. Oh wow.
Oh, man. There's that little spot up there. See it?
Yeah. But that could just be from age.
So I live in a 100-year-old house. This is a 100-year-old house too. This thing's gorgeous.
I'd like to know. Is this? Okay, it's hardwood underneath there.
Yeah. Check this out. Hidden doors. The hideaway doors. Man. All right, so this is our first room. Look at this ceilings.
Yeah.
Look at that ceiling.
I mean, you got a little cosmetic stuff in here, but yeah. Oh, okay. Storm window.
Are those? Yeah.
Hand painted, yeah.
No, look at it. That is added onto it. So you look kind of like that. Is that the same, or is it hand painted?
That's hand painted. That's hand painted. That's added on. That's an actual filigree. This, and then you got the crazy molding up there.
Look at the chandelier. I'm gonna assume that's actual crystal.
Maybe.
I mean, this must have been the tea room.
It's the tea room.
It's the tea room.
All right.
All right, so this was just the first room on the right. Now you got some more damage there.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, but that's minor.
Well, that looks like maybe they hung something on the wall. Maybe the movie company did that. I'm blaming it on them. That table's amazing.
I don't know. What's in it?
A piano. This has got to be a piano. Pick that up. Piano.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah, so I can put it down.
Ready?
Yeah.
This is the room adjacent to this, or across the hall, I guess. Again, stunning.
I love the floors like this. I wouldn't do anything to the floors.
Not in this room. These floors are amazing.
Yeah. I mean, the last room too. Like that.
How high do you think these ceilings are? 18 feet?
Yeah, 18 to 20, maybe 18 to the bottom, and then it's got kind of a, yeah.
Look at this. There's a little bit of cosmetic damage on the ceiling.
Yeah. Also over here, you got a big crack in the wall, but again, it's an old house. You didn't have to.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, got this right here. See that?
Yeah, I noticed that as soon as I walked in. And it is split there.
That looks like it came from the outside, maybe.
There's water. See a little bit of water damage there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe from the rippage outside.
It could be.
Well, you got some water damage there too, straight above us.
What, that crack in the?
No, you don't see the discoloration.
Remember, I'm colorblind.
I know.
Without getting up to, oh, there. I see it.
Yeah.
All right.
Hidden doors on this too, pocket doors. So you got that old Cinderella staircase here too. Jesus.
Love the staircase.
Oh my God. All right, which room do you want to go into?
We're gonna go in that one. Which one?
Oh, ooh, the director's chair.
Director's chair. Does it say director on the back?
Let's find out who says. Is there a name? No name. So we're gonna go in this room over here. Oh, it's a bedroom.
It is a bedroom.
Oh, this is a bedroom. Oh my God.
I mean, the floor is just beautiful.
Ow.
Again, got all cosmetic stuff. That's from water. We have to take a look.
Now there's a second floor. Maybe that's where the bathroom was.
Yeah.
Check out that check out that lamp.
Yeah.
Is that a gas-powered lamp, or is that just,
Nah, it's just me looking.
you know, how awesome it would have been? Dude, these floors. I wish, like.
There's really not much to do. We gotta check.
Whoa, you missed a whole thing over here.
What do you mean? Yeah, I was gonna go into it from the.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
No, you can't. Nope.
Two bathrooms? Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, I found.
Well, there is absolutely some leaking water. And the good news is it looks like it's a plumbing issue and easy to get to.
Yeah, there's lots of room up there.
Yeah.
What's in that cabinet, though? Is that, like, hiding something? Okay. Didn't know if maybe they... Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Something like that.
Okay.
So all the piping runs through the wall.
Yeah.
And up to there.
Huh. Yeah. That's what it is.
Pretty smart, though. That way you're not looking at hideous pipes all the time. Nice jacuzzi tub.
Yeah, I'm not into that. But
I mean, there's not a whole lot to do in here other than just like modernize it. Get rid of that toilet if you really wanted to.
I mean, I don't know if you. Well, yeah. I mean, this is kind of like
80s?
70s, 80s.
Yeah. So is the toilet.
Yeah, where the rest of the house is like
Victorian. All right, now we got another bathroom. Oh, gee, got to go under the stairs into a little hobbit hole.
This is a half bath, obviously. That has a door to the outside that we refer.
So this is probably a mudroom?
Yeah. Yeah, come in and wash yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Stairs.
So there's no. A little bit of work has to be done over there.
All right, we going to this room?
This floor down here, you're gonna need, if you want to restore it, you're gonna need to.
Oh my God! Look at those tiles.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't see them because of the carpet.
Well, underneath the carpet is wood.
Oh, I thought maybe this tile went all the way.
No, so basically it's this rim around
trim.
the wood, yeah. And the wood is just as good as the rest of the wood. So the tiles are where you're gonna need to do the work.
Well, they took care of the wood in here. Next bedroom. So across the street. Boop, boop.
I
Next
don't know
one.
if you call this.
This might be a library.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Yeah, this is a reading room, a sit-down reading room, library.
Entertainment room.
This is real quick. Although it was used as a bedroom by somebody, but that's not what I would use this for. And then the dining room.
Oh my God. Babe, oh look at this. At some point, this was an office.
That makes sense.
What's this door?
Doesn't that lead to the room we were in before?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Alright, then the dining room. Dining hall.
Yeah. I've seen restaurants smaller than this. All fancy. Oh, dude, did you look up?
Fancy ceiling? Yeah. Problem is it would need to be restored or painted over.
I don't know. I mean, well, this one definitely because you're missing the birds or whatever in the corner, but some people might just like that rustic old look
Yeah, so it really depends.
on whoever
I mean,
buys it.
If you're flipping it, I mean,
Yeah, just
that
being.
could be from Water 2. I can't wait to get upstairs. Alright, kitchen.
Is this really the kitchen? Holy
This
crap.
is the-
All right, kitchen time. Oh. All right, so this is what they meant when they said commercial kitchen.
Yeah, this is absolutely, although this, the oven's kind of small, but. Washer dryer.
3-compartment sink with a dishwasher. Is that a hood? Oh, there's an oven
There's an oven. Gas oven
with a hood system.
with a hood system.
So here's a bunch of money here, even if you just tore this out and resold it. And the fridge freezer. Obviously, they were using it for the movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
And apparently, this is all South Carolina okayed.
Well, I mean, I would
It obviously has to be fixed, but they got the okay to cook in here.
they are cooking people.
No. When this was an inn.
Oh, when it was in
It was an inn. This was okay to cook in, and this was up to code.
I would say it's probably still.
Looks good. Yeah. Got your little sink here. Boom. Calendar there.
Alright. Now the part I don't look forward to.
Yeah. Upstairs. That should be where the master bedroom is, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. I like even master bedroom the way it was then. These old houses have small rooms. Usually. Not this one.
They either have one or the other. It's either tiny rooms or huge. All right, going up the stairs.
Going up the stairs.
These stairs are great.
They're solid.
Oh, they keep going. And there's lights too. You see the lights on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at this. Like a place to put a piece of art. More stairs.
Yeah. Paint's peeling off the ceilings, off the walls and the ceilings. But other than that, I mean, the floor, again, beautiful hardwood floors, structurally. Emergency exit only because you wouldn't want to step on it. I'm not gonna go out there. But man, when this is fixed though.
Oh, watch out so I can get on film so people can see it.
You actually went out there? You're
Yeah.
crazy. Well, that's pretty solid, huh?
Yeah, it's concrete. All right, so we have a very bright room. Whew.
This is above where we saw the water, but I don't see any way that. The only thing I can think of, the water damage in that one room, could be a crack that's caused by that thing, the
outside.
awning, you know, moving.
Oh, it's got a bed. Oh man, nice. Oh, I like what they did with the fireplace. I want to do that to my fireplace. Oh, this bathroom's gorgeous too. Oh, look at that clawfoot. Mm.
Yeah, this tub just needs to be refinished. It's fucking beautiful.
Oh man, look at that. Got an archway in here.
Yeah, I love
This bathroom. This bathroom's nice.
But this is also where, now we know where the water leak was.
The toilet.
Yep.
We found the culprit.
Now they might have fixed it, because that's.
What do you think? 20-foot ceiling or 15-foot ceilings in the bathroom?
And, well, I mean, it might still be. In here, you're about 15 feet, but out there, I think we're taller.
It's slightly taller out here. Look at that door. Closet.
Closet. This used to pass for a walk-in closet back in the day.
Well, you can walk into it. Ooh.
Lights work.
Well, that would have been nice to know. I could have used that for filming. Another room. Ah, who would have guessed? This room's gorgeous.
Yeah. Again, just paint, really. No, the bathroom, this one has a shower, so it's a little.
This must have been for the mitten. That's why it's blue. That one's female. That's why I had a bath. If the balcony was good, this house would be stunningly gorgeous.
Alright, one more here.
Oh no, we got two more.
Well, yeah, one here. Alright, so this one, floor dessert.
Oh,
The first one.
and what kind of bathroom thing is this?
Well, apparently this was not here. They added this in because they had
Yeah.
plumbing underneath it. And those fixtures are definitely
New.
shower in that one as well.
Now this room, I don't like this room.
Yeah.
It's the first room that we've come into that sucks.
I don't know if it sucks. It's just that this one needs more
Oh, it sucks compared to everything else.
walls. That bathroom.
Unless it was rebuilt. Like this whole thing was added. The archway was probably there.
The archway was there. That's it.
So this was probably like a sitting room for the upstairs.
Yeah.
We need more room in here. Well, this is Union
I
Square.
can see it.
Oh my God.
Oh, I didn't even know there was more back here.
We thought we were done upstairs. We were wrong.
Showing. That's IKEA. Chic.
Thanks again for respecting my privacy.
This is just storage. It's pretty, but this is a study. Could be a bit.
Yeah, and it's got a bathroom.
Oh, there's a laundry in here. This is the bathroom.
Or is this a,
Here's the bathroom.
like a
The laundry and a stove. So basically, this was a.
mother-in-law suite?
Yeah.
Oh, look there.
Yeah. I would venture to guess the roof needs some TLC.
All right, that's the first big one we've seen.
Well, yeah, up here, I've seen, that's the only one I've seen up here.
Then there's a bathroom in here. So it looks like they added this one on too. You see that?
Yeah, I think they just remodeled. I don't know if they added that. This one has a shower. Oh, it's the same one.
Oh, it just walks through?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's kind of cool. Closet.
Yeah, this.
Oh, there's a toilet right here.
Another toilet?
Yeah, there's a toilet behind the door.
What? That is same time. Oh, that's right. There's no toilet. This room.
Ah, is that what it was? All right, going back out here.
All right, go. This room, I'm gonna go see. Just behind you on the three. Don't break it, please.
I tried not to. So has this got pocket doors too? Nope. All right, normal doors. All right, so we got a closet. Where
This
you?
room there is wrecked.
All right. Where you? Ooh.
Yeah. So there is absolutely a leak. I don't know. It does not look like this would be plumbing. This is probably
Roofish.
Yeah.
Well, you got that pipe running up there. What do you think that is?
You got this pipe over here, just kind of hanging out. That fell off.
You got piping here. Look.
Yeah, but that's not running over the roof in the bathroom. Used to be the outside of the house.
Yeah. Yeah, because look at this.
Huh.
So they added this on.
Yeah, this is an add-on that's got a definite,
TLC.
yeah, a roof issue.
Look at this. Is that marble?
Yeah.
Woo! Someone put some money into that.
Yeah.
Or they used some scraps. Oh, look. Look at there. You loaded your soap and shampoo and stuff inside. This had to be used. This is where it was an inn.
Yeah.
That's what it was when they added on for the inn. So this was like the bed and breakfast.
Closed. Yeah.
They're not open today. All right, now the mysterious small stairs. Oh my God, it keeps going.
Big stairs?
So I thought it was only 6 stairs. No.
Alright, well, we definitely need some work on these stairs, just to pretty them up. And, well, this is just like storage, look at that.
Well,
What is this?
they got a lot of Play-Doh up there.
7.5 foot.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just storage. Oh, we can see the roof though.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
There's like they're working on it now. Or they
Yeah.
started work on it and just decided to stop. But
This side's just tar, right? Is that tar? Or like the tar paper?
yeah, that's there's no shingles or anything. They basically started it and didn't.
Look at that side.
Yeah, same problem. So you need to
So probably a whole new roof.
needs a roof. Yeah, needs a roof. Replace the whole outside, all the wood on the outside for the balcony, and then a whole new roof.
All right.
Probably needs it up here too, even though we can't see that part without climbing out on the roof.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we're not gonna do that.
No.
But this could be a bedroom, like a little guest room if you had to.
It could be, yeah.
I mean, that's a 7-foot Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's 7 foot.
So that's what's in the secret room. So we have now seen the entire house on the inside and the outside, right? So there's almost limitless potential with a house like this. You could restore it and live in it and have many, many memories. You could flip it. Oh yeah, this is my dream house. If it wasn't 5 hours away from Myrtle Beach,
Yeah, I'd buy it as is, not even fix the front of it. Just
Yeah.
who cares what the outside looks like?
Well, yeah. Wait until you walk inside. Oh, look at there. Yeah, this thing
But
is.
I would definitely have to fix that outside. Because if you don't fix that outside structurally,
Eventually, it's
that's
gonna.
what, I think that's what's causing the water leaks around. I think that the pull of everything sagging out there.
And again, that's with you not like tearing into the walls and
Right. Yeah. I would have to. You know, this is just my best guess.
from being able to look at it without ripping it apart. Oh man, these stairs are amazing.
Yeah.
Now I see why Hollywood used this house for movies. Like, this just feels Hollywood. Like walking down these stairs. It's like, hey, it's a Christmas movie on Hallmark. Just amazing.
Yeah.
So glad we at least got to come see this house. All right, so this gigantic house comes with 9 acres of land,
Mostly wooded.
mostly wooded that we can see. I mean, we didn't bring any tools to go excavating.
Well, I mean, we got
all
probably 2 acres of land.
the way through here.
Yeah, all the way through here. You can kind of see that it's mostly
Yeah.
wooded. And then in the back, it's definitely wooded.
But there's all kinds of little hidden things. You got a flagpole hidden there. You got all of this stone work that goes all through.
Yeah, this place was meant to walk around.
Yeah, I mean, it was supposed to be an inn. It was supposed to be a, hey, let's go have tea. That's why it was a tea room. And you got all this landscaping possibilities here. All this stone work done. A tent maybe back there.
Is that another building?
It is another.
Oh,
We also have a carport.
Carport that, again, needs to be torn down.
This one, yeah, just tear this down. Oh, hey, you just move one of these pillars.
No, it's not big enough. The one that's missing over there.
Ah,
is
it's
the big one.
taller. Well, you could replace that one with it, though.
These pillars are gorgeous.
You can
but-
replace that one. Bam. Take this one, replace that one.
This one? Yeah. Oh, yes. Missing the top. That's why this is sagging so much.
Yeah. They had to come in and rebuild it with the
They didn't even
scaffolds.
rebuild it. They just kind of they replaced how much of that filigree. They just let it fall.
Yeah, instead of jacking it back up where it needed to be. And then you got separation there because of it.
Yep. Yeah.
So we're going on a small adventure of the property.
There's a fence.
What? What's a fence?
You don't see that fence?
I see a fence. Ugh, that's a...
On this side of the building. You can't get to the building.
Or is that like a chicken coop because there's a chair in it?
Oh, with the fence stops.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it like some sort of...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
a chicken coop? And that's why the turkey buzzard lives right there.
Yeah.
So you even got, you know, if you like turkeys or chickens or whatever.
I could probably spend 2 hours just wandering this property.
Yeah. I mean, it just keeps going. I'm assuming we're still on their property. Yeah. It just... it just keeps going. I'm assuming whatever white thing that is back there.
It's another house.
You think that's a house?
That's a roof.
Yeah, still walking through the woods here. Probably gonna get a tick, maybe some Lyme disease.
Yeah, that's a
Church? Yeah. All right, so you can go to church now too. Boom, we found you a church. Holy crap. There's the road way over there out yonder. Now, if you like nature, you can do all kinds of stuff. You can just tear all this down, put mobile homes, put condos, keep it like it is. So after looking at the whole inside, outside, walking around some of the property, what do you think?
So you're asking for 500, right?
Yeah, 500 grand for this house
All right.
and the 9 acres.
I think if you want to just get it livable, it's going to cost you, without running the numbers, like going back to my office and running the numbers, it's going to cost you around $150,000 to $200,000 just to like fix the little itty bitty structural stuff. Not itty bitty. I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Fix the roof and this whole outside balcony area and carport. And then the little things that are inside. There's really not that much.
And the roof.
And the roof. I said roof.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Uh,
So you're at 100, 150 to make it livable?
to make it livable. I was well, no, 150 to 200.
Oh, okay.
Livable. Now, for if you get it 300 to 350, you can get it looking sharp. I mean, it won't be completely restored, but it'll look sharp. You're going to get at livable. You're going to get 1 million to 1.2 million. You spend that 350, you're probably going to get back 1.4, 1.5. And if you really, now you can spend as much money as you want on this house. This thing, you could put $1 million into it, and then you're losing money.
Yeah. I mean, you could fix every little tiny thing.
Right. But
if you wanted to bring this back historically,
probably about $500,000 to bring it back historically, in my opinion. About $500,000 to bring it back to historic levels, but then you can get 1.7 million for the house.
yeah, so
You know what I mean?
the more money you put in up to a certain amount, the more money you're getting back.
Right.
But endless possibilities with the 9 acres. I mean, you could make, you could tear down some of this land and sell it, put houses on it.
Well, you'd have to go through the town to make sure that's something you can do, because this is historic. This is
Oh, yes, it is historic.
But
Bed and
house is
breakfast.
gorgeous.
You can do bed and
Yeah,
breakfast.
you can run a business out of here. This house is historic, and people will come just to check it out.
I mean, we did.
Yeah. I love this house.
Yeah,
This was a good find.
this was amazing.
This will sell quickly.
Yeah, I don't think this has any problem selling. I think someone's going to jump on it, flip it into some kind of awesomeness.
And they're building the BMW plant, right?
Yeah, they're building a BMW plant. We were told they're building some sort of hospital. They're bringing a bunch of business out here. Don't mind these cars. They're part of the movie that they were filming here. I mean, crap, they pay people to rent their houses for movies. You could just leave it like this and rent it to Hollywood over and over and over. They just make money that way. Become the famous house person. This is amazing.